Welcome to another episode of Building the Franchise with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm your host Gibbs. In this episode, we will go over weeks 11 through 14. In week 11, we work on 3-on-3 running, cover 2 man, and focus on Ramsey, Watt, and Haggins. This week, we have CMF and the Ravens. 2nd and 8, and Paradis throws to Gilbert, but Ramsey reads it and jumps the route for the interception down to the 13-yard line. Jags held to a field goal attempt, which is badly shanked by Myers from the 14-yard line. 2nd and 15, Paradis hits Gilbert for the big gain down at the 22-yard line. Miles Jack reads the quarterback's eyes and gets the interception. 2nd and 6, Breeze tries to go deep to Robinson but gets picked off by Cohen. Breeze to Stills, who outruns everyone for the 44-yard touchdown, extra point good, 7-0. Ravens drive down the field but are held to a field goal, 7-3. Jags get in field goal range right before half, 10-3. 2nd and 13, Breeze to Robinson, taking us down to the 31-yard line. Jags held to a 58-yard field goal attempt, which he just barely squeezes in, 13-3. Ravens get in the red zone but are held to a field goal, 13-6. Breeze has time in the pocket but throws a stupid interception right to Mosley. 2nd and 14, Paradis rolls out to the right, tries to hit tight end Denman in the end zone, who goes up, almost makes a catch, but the hit knocks it out and Ron Clevin catches it and gets his feet in for the interception. On the very next play, with the defense stacked in the middle, Reed gets the handoff to the right, gets good blocks for the 80-yard touchdown. Extra point good, 20-6. 4th and 10, Ron deflects the would-be first down, giving Jags the ball. Jags kneel out the clock, winning the game, 20-6. We hold league-leading rusher Thomas Rawls to 14 attempts and only 12 yards. In week 12, we work on outside zone and cover 3 and focus on Ramsey, Watt, and Haggins. This week we have Pricey and the Colts. Colts drive but are held to a field goal. Colts up 3-0. Breeze to Robinson on the screen takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. Colts defense holds strong and keeps us to a field goal attempt, tying the game 3-3. 1st and 10, Luck to tight end Hayden Winters for the 16-yard touchdown. Colts up 10-3. 3rd and 17, Breeze threads the needle to Robinson down to the 20-yard line. 3rd and 11, Breeze to Robinson again, who shakes off 2 tacklers into the end zone right before half, extra point good, 10-10. Jags drive down the field, and on 3rd and 5, Reed gets the handoff, follows his blockers, and gets the touchdown, extra point good, 17-10. Colts get in the red zone, but Jags hold them to a field goal, 17-13. 3rd and 18, Breeze hits Stills, who gets his feet in bounds but is ruled inches short of the first. 4th and 7, Luck drops back and hits tight end Winters down to the 20-yard line. 4th and inches, Luck with the QB sneak gets the first down. 4th down again, 7 seconds left, and Kidd gets the touchdown, extra point good. Colts go up 20-17. 3 seconds left, and hoping for a miracle, Breeze launches it down the field but gets intercepted by the Colts. Colts win 20-17. Week 13, we work on inside zone and cover 2 and focus on Ramsey, Watt, and Haggins. This week, we have Gubb and the Washington Redskins. 3rd and 10, Reed gets the handoff and some good blocks for the 19-yard gain. Breeze tries to hit Robinson, but the ball is tipped and intercepted by Fuller, returned to the 38-yard line. Jags defense holds strong and keeps Redskins to a field goal. Breeze leaves Robinson too far, and the route is jumped and intercepted by Breland. 2nd and 10, Marshall gets a handoff, but fumbles near the first down, recovered by Dante Fowler Jr. From the 1-yard line, the fake halfback toss works and Matt Jones easily walks in for the touchdown, extra point good, 10-0. 3rd and 9, Breeze doesn't lead Robinson enough, giving Breland his 2nd interception of the day. Defense holds strong, keeping Redskins to a field goal before half, 13-0. 2nd and 12, Reed gets some good blocks for the 14-yard gain. 3rd down, Breeze makes another bad decision, giving Fuller his 2nd interception of the day. Jags defense keeps Redskins to a field goal, 16-0. Field goal attempt comes up short, giving Redskins the ball near midfield. Redskins held to another field goal, 19-0. First down, Reed gets the handoff and gets some good blocks, making a defender miss and takes us down to the 21-yard line. First and 10, Breeze throws another interception to cap off the day, throwing 5 total interceptions. Jags lose 19-0. Cousin kneels out the clock to end the game. In Week 14, we work on power run and cover 2 man and focus on Ramsey, Watt, and Haggins. This week we have Cuba and the 1-11 Miami Dolphins. Jags held to a field goal, 3-0. Third and 9, Breeze has time and tries to hit Robinson deep, intercepted by Howard. First and 10, Jackson sheds his blocker and sacks Boykin, making it 2nd and 18, forcing a punt a few plays later. Breeze throws into tight covers, but Robinson comes down with it at the 5-yard line. Jags held to a field goal in the red zone, 6-0. Second and 10, Boykin gets hit by Bilbo Haggins, who also ends up recovering the fumble. Second down, Breeze gets rid of it right before he gets hit, and Percy lays out for the catch at the 2-yard line. Breeze with the QB sneak for the touchdown, extra point good, 13-0. Dolphins get down to the 34-yard line, but Boykin gets picked off as Amukamara jumps the route. Boykin works his team down the field, and from the 5, he throws a touchdown to McAfee, extra point good, 13-7 going into half. First and 10, Burt gets the toss, but a takeaway lays him out, causing a fumble recovered by Jarrett. Jags get down to the 1, but are held to a field goal, 16-7. Defense forces a punt, and Whitehead returns the ball from the 23 down to the opponent's 42. Jags work down to the 8-yard line, and Yeldon gets the handoff and stumbles his way into the end zone, extra point good, 23-7. First and 10, Boykin to McAfee on the C route for the 57-yard touchdown. Boykin to Landry for the 2-point conversion, 23-15. Third and 1, the fullback dive comes up short, forcing a punt. First and 10, and Bilbo Haggins sacks Boykin from behind, causing a fumble which flops around like a dead fish, recovered by the Dolphins. Second and 5, Malik Jackson sheds his blocker and sacks Boykin, 3rd and 13. Fourth down, and Ron Clevin jumps up, knocking down the pass, giving the Jags the ball with 2 minutes left. Jags run the ball, forcing Miami timeouts, and get held to a field goal, 26-15. Jags defense comes up big, stopping the Dolphins. We kneel out the clock for the win, 26-15. Well, that's it for this episode of Building the Franchise with the Jacksonville Jaguars. We end Week 14 at 8-5. We still own the lead in the division, but next week we have the Texans, who could tie up our records if he wins versus Baston and the Bills on MBL Live. It will be a big game. We also have Titans Week 16 and Giants Week 17. Tune in next time to see if we get our first divisional title and make the playoffs. As always, hit that like button and subscribe to the MBL Network. Check out all our other CFM content, as well as our live games and live Commissioner Corner podcast with Bomber and Lip. Thanks for watching.